The stone fell with a sound like thunder. 1,000 tons of solid rock, carved with impossible precision, perfectly balanced, without a single crack. It didn't belong here. Not in this time. Not on this earth. Engineers still stand before it today in silent disbelief. How do you move something that weighs more than 2 fully loaded jumbo jets? Without wheels, without cranes, without even iron tools? The answer lies buried in dust, scattered across ancient cities that whisper a truth we've tried to forget. They say humans built everything, but these places, they tell a different story. A story that starts before Egypt, before Sumer, before the wheel, when something or someone helped shape our world. In Turkey, they uncovered a place no one was supposed to find, Gobekli Tepe, a circular temple of giant stone pillars, each one carved with strange animals and symbols. But here's what stunned archaeologists. It's over 12,000 years old. That's more than twice as old as the pyramids. Even more shocking, it was deliberately buried. Someone, thousands of years ago, tried to hide it. Imagine people living in huts and caves, yet building structures that modern machines would struggle to recreate. No cities, no farms, no written language. So who were they building it for? Some say it was early religion. Others say it was guidance, blueprints, given by beings not of this earth. Ancient Sumerians called them the Anunnaki, gods from the sky who descended to teach humans the arts of civilization. But what if they weren't gods at all? What if they were travelers, visitors? Far to the east, buried beneath layers of sand, lies the crumbling foundation of a city that might hold the key. Eridu. To most people, it's just another dusty ruin. But in ancient texts, it was the very first city on earth. The place where the god Enki, one of the Anunnaki, was said to have ruled and taught humanity. And it's not just myth. Clay tablets from over 5,000 years ago describe Eridu as the first of the cities lowered from the heavens. What does that mean? Did they mean divine intervention, or a memory of something even stranger? As archaeologists dig through the ruins, they find no signs of struggle, just quiet, planned design. Almost as if someone had a map or orders. And still, the biggest question echoes louder. If the Anunnaki built cities, where else did they leave their mark? Thousands of miles away, high in the Bolivian Andes, the wind rushes through the stones of Puma Punku. Here, you find H-shaped blocks carved with razor-sharp edges. Every line, every cut, too perfect for stone tools. Some corners are so precise they look machined. But there were no machines. Some of the stones weigh over 100 tons. No modern crane can even lift them without special equipment. And yet, there they are, arranged, carved, aligned. Try to picture it. A civilization thousands of years ago with no wheels, no metal, somehow building structures that defy modern engineering. You'd expect chaos, and you'd expect trial and error. But here, you find confidence, like someone already knew how to do it. Locals say the gods did it in one night. Others whisper that Puma Punku wasn't a temple, but a launch platform for something not quite human. And if that sounds too wild, travel to Lebanon. In Baalbek, a city built upon layer after layer of forgotten history, there sits the largest stone ever quarried by human hands. The stone of the pregnant woman. Over 1,000 tons. That's not just heavy, that's nearly impossible. Yet it was cut, shaped, and somehow moved into place before the time of Rome. But here's the thing. No one knows how they did it. Even today, engineers admit it would be a struggle. So what kind of technology did ancient builders have that we don't? And more importantly, where did it go? Because these aren't isolated mysteries. They repeat Across continents, across oceans, across time, massive stones, impossible precision, myths of gods from the sky. What if they weren't just stories? What if they were memories? And what if the Anunnaki never really left? Stay with me, because what's coming next might change how you see history forever.